Shalom, Gahalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yehavushai, Bahashem Rukakodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, Shalom to the hopeful elect of this 100% truth. Isaiah 4 verse 1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Yes, it's already proof, right here, how you two turn wicked and evil Israelite man about there. If you're a simp, if you're a masculine, you should be masculine. Okay, you should be like a man. You should not be the simping over a woman. Okay, 7 women should take hold of one man. It doesn't say 7 men should take hold of one woman. It says 7 women should take hold of one man, which means the man could have as many women he wants to, always if they are virgins, if they are not married, and the woman can only stay with one man her entire life. In the scriptures, you know that the woman gonna be actually, in order in the kingdom of heaven. Whatever we tell our wives to do, they're gonna do it. Whatever we tell them to do, they're gonna do it, because we're gonna be 100% charged over them, and they're gonna learn the order, okay? And they're gonna respect us as a man, okay? And they're gonna understand the scriptures now, And these two third wicked and evil Israeli women gonna be ashamed of themselves, obviously, because they're gonna remember their past lives, their sins that they commit. Okay, they're gonna remember all the wickedness and evil they commit. As same as the two third Israelite men, these two thirds wicked and evil, who gonna get destroyed, who are simps. They're gonna know in the kingdom, they're gonna learn the order that they are a man, and they're gonna be 100% charged over their wives. All right, and when it says 7 women, it doesn't mean 7 women only, literally. It could be 7,000, It could be even more, thousands of women. Why? Because, remember, the scriptures tells us, that 1,000 years to the Lord is one day, So that would be, for example, if it's 7,000 years, that will be 7 days, 1 week to the Lord. So just putting an example here by the scriptures. Also other thing, what was the scripture? What coincidence to you? Let me see if I can put this verse. Now I praise you, brethren, that you keep remember me in all things and keep the ordinances I delivered them to you. Oh no, this is not what it's talking about. Oh. Okay, so now the verse 4 to the 5. Actually, no, the verse 4 to the 6. Every man praying or prophesying, not if you are not praying or prophesying, it's okay. But if you are praying, if you are teaching, the scriptures, you should not be with your head covered, man. Having his head covered dishonoreth his head. Why? Because you are a man. You are the image of the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yehavushai. So you should honor him. If you cover your head, that's a dishonor. Like this Islamic, Muslim men covering their heads. No, man, that's wicked. That's evil. You should not cover your head like that, But obviously they are Ishmaelites. They are a heathen nation, so they're not gonna understand this, okay? Only Israelites could earn salvation, okay? Verse 5. For every woman that prayeth or prophesieth, okay? If they pray or prophesy with her head uncovered, dishonoreth her head, for that is even all one as if she were shaven, okay? So if you man, if you woman are praying, or are if you women are praying, if you women are praying to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yehavushai, look, if you are praying, man, with your head uncovered, okay, that's a sin. That you should cover your head, because you're a woman, and the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yehavushai, is a man, okay, are man, okay, so you should cover your head, as same as when you are on there walking on the streets. You should have your head covered, like a woman, respecting that you are the glory of us, okay? We are not the glory of you. We don't came from you. You woman came from man. You woman came from us. You woman are the glory of us, okay? For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. Yes, a woman should have long hair, But because it's a shame, it's a sin to have to the woman be short or shaven, because they should have long hair, then they should be covered, okay? And not only cover their head, cover their own bodies, okay? You see this wicked and evil Israelite woman out there, showing their ass with short pants, showing their titties with no shame at all, provoking the man. If you do that 1,000 years ago, if you do that at least 1,000 years ago, you should surely be put to death, okay? Because you should not be dressing like that, all right? Okay? You woman dress like a woman and you man dress like a man, okay? Not provoking, all right? I mean, we sure shame let her be covered. Okay, so the verse 8, for a man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Again, being a simp and feminism is against the Bible. Okay, you men don't simp over a woman. Not said that, oh, I love so much my woman. You do everything that your woman tells you to do. No, man. The woman should do everything that you told her to do because you are the man. Okay, the woman was created for you, from you. Okay. So, I mean, this is about the scriptures. The man is much superior to the woman. All right? I mean, and also, there is no queens. Okay? There are not going to be no queens in the kingdom of heaven. There are going to only be kings. Okay? All the Israelite men are only going to be kings in the kingdom of heaven. Especially the elect, which is the 1/3 of the Israelites who believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Starting with the 144,000 prophets. We all going to be kings in the kingdom of heaven. Sitting in our thrones. Of gold, okay? We're going to be kings. We're going to be precious as gold, okay? We're going to be kings ruling over the whole on our nations, because only the Israelites go earn salvation, okay? Not the other heathen nations, all right? Revelation 2:26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my words unto the end, to him I will give power over the nations. We're going to have power over the nations because we are the Israelites, the children of the Most High, the only ones who can get saved. The heathen nations, they're going to be slaves. They're going to be slavery for 1,000 years. Same as the Edomites. Okay? So when it says that the devil shall be cast for 1,000 years, it's not talking about the demon Satan, you retarded Christians, tutors. Okay? It's talking about the Edomites. Alright? Who was called the devil. They're going to be in slavery. Because at the end of the day, the word devil or Satan means adversary. So these Edomites are adversary, are the opposite, of us, the Israelites. Which are the so-called white men, the top banking families, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, them, the ones who are called the Illuminati. Those are the Edomites, okay? And they're going to be put in slavery for 1,000 years, paying the double. Okay? They're going to get an everlasting destruction. We're going to rule over them, okay? Because we Israelite men are gods, okay? Ye are gods. Wait a minute, actually, no. Actually, let me prove this. Yahweh Shai, which though ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, says, but he answered and said, I am not sent unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So only the Israelites go get salvation. Now, let's prove what I said of the gods. Ye are gods. Okay, ye are gods. I mean... Oh, Psalms 82. Okay, Psalms 82 verse 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Okay? But you shall die like a man and fall like one of the princess. Yes, this is only talking about men. Because yes, there are going to be women of the elect, of the 1/3. There are also many women who are going to get destroyed on this side. And they're going to be in the kingdom. And then after they're going to be in the least. They're going to learn order in the kingdom. When the kingdom of heaven is being established on the earth, they're going to learn the order. Then the man going to be 100% charged over them. But yeah, they're going to be in the least, but they're going to be Israelites, okay? They're going to get saved because all Israel going to get saved, men and women. But when it says about gods, it's talking about you children of the Most High. What are the children of the Most High? We Israelites only. We are not the only ones the only nation who was chosen by the Most High. That was the nation of the Most High, the Israel. For the book of Genesis to Revelation, but she shall die like man. Yes, it's only for the man. We Israelites are men. We Israelite men are gods. Okay, we in the spirit have spiritual powers. We're gonna literally we're gonna in the kingdom of heaven. We're gonna control the elements. We're gonna teleport. We're gonna have telekinesis or multikinesis. We're gonna fly like Superman, run like Flash. We're gonna have super strength like Hulk. We're gonna be gods. We're gonna be like these comic superheroes, okay, or even more powerful than them. We're champion because we are the Israelites, okay. We are the champions on here, okay. We are the ones who are the children of the Most High, and this is only for the man who gonna have that spiritual power, okay. This power is only given to the man because the power was not given to the woman but to the man. Okay, the woman wishes she has that power to rule, to control man, but she doesn't have that. All right, so I mean, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai gonna turn us into God's perfect. Okay, and we're gonna have that spiritual power in the kingdom of heaven, and all the other nations gonna be jealous of us, and we're gonna whoop their ass. We're gonna put them in slavery, and we're gonna beat them up. Okay, and we're gonna destroy them, put them in an everlasting, in a destruction. Okay, we're gonna do with them whatever we want. Okay, in righteousness. All right, so I mean, we're gonna be perfect, man. We're gonna be happiness and peace finally. And what about the woman? Not only the 1/3 who are the elect of the elect woman right now, but also the ones who are wicked and evil, who gonna be in the list. If you ask for those women, okay, let me tell you this: those women don't have spiritual power because again, woman's spiritual power is feminism. That's against the Bible. Being a simp, feminism is against the Bible. So spiritual power, that's rebellious. That's for rebellious spirits. So then they're gonna have powers. In the kingdom of heaven. Now they're gonna be morals because they're not gonna die, okay? But they're not gonna have the powers, like the man, because the power was not given unto her. They're gonna be like a woman, okay? They're gonna respect us. They're gonna literally worship us, okay? That's because the woman literally show, this man right here, these Jakes, saying, oh, I mean, the woman is a goddess. No, there is no goddess, okay? There is no goddess. It's only gods, okay? And there is only one God. His name is Yahweh, and his only begotten son Yahweh Shai, okay? But there is no goddess, all right? There is no goddess, all right? I mean, that's something, that's rebellious spirit, all right? That's something that the other hidden nations do, create their own gods with their hands, either man or woman, and they worship them. So if you wonder what this feminist and this LGBTQ comes from, this promotion of simpery, well, that comes from Esau Edom, the devil, because they worship Baphomet, a transgender goat, okay? Because they're a bunch of weirdos, they worship Satan. That is why and they're a bunch of LGBTQ members too, They don't like women, they do a lot of unnatural things. Now you know where that promotion of this society comes from, okay? So, I mean, yeah, only women, okay? So, the woman not gonna have spiritual power, okay? Spiritual power of woman is rebellious, okay? Now they're gonna be ahead of the woman of the other nations. They're gonna be ahead of the heathen woman, because remember, a concubine is a low-class wife from another nation, which we men gonna have, and an Israeli woman is a high-class wife. That's the difference between a wife and a concubine. So yes, Eve is a title to the Israeli woman. Eve is ahead of this other nation woman, okay? Is superior to this other nation woman, but that doesn't mean she has she's more a special woman, but she doesn't have that spiritual power. She don't gonna have power or a spiritual power, ruling over the other nations. No, that's not what will happen. We're gonna rule over the whole other nations. We Israelite men, especially the elect, okay? We who believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, because we are gods, okay? We are like gods, all right? Okay, so spiritual power of a woman, that's feminist, that's simpery, that's rebellious, that's something unnatural, that's against the Bible, okay? So, hope you get edified. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rukakodash. Shalom.